Now at 7 o'clock, while you were sleeping, thieves were striking. Local businesses were hit overnight, just hours apart. Could they be the same suspects? We are live in North Hollywood as police try to piece this together. A man is under arrest after allegedly attacking a woman on the metro. Police are now encouraging more victims to come forward. And it's the fourth and final day of the Democratic National Convention. We are live in Chicago as we wait for Vice President Kamala Harris's highly anticipated speech tonight.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 22nd. I'm Jamie Yukin.
I'm Ruta Bishwasi. Thanks for waking up with us here on Kcal News Mornings and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. Meteorologist Paul Diano joining us now with a look at our next weather forecast. We've seen some cloud cover out there
We've got the clouds. We've got the cooler weather moving back in. Today it'll be like a dozen degrees cooler than yesterday. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Clouds are back over downtown Los Angeles where it's 64 degrees. Next weather headlines. That heat we had, it even hit 93 again yesterday in L.A. Heat's gone. Clouds are back. It'll be much cooler this afternoon, and evenings are going to be downright chilly for the next couple days. 74 at our beaches, L.A. all the way down to 81. Inland Empire out of the hundreds down to 92. Weekend preview coming up. Traffic with Kalina right now. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. We have a SIG to tell you about right now that cleared up, which is great news. It was on the 5 freeway, and I was watching it all morning. It was that truck fire there, blocking the right lane. Now again out of the way. Also, the transition road has opened up on the 10 West, approaching the 5 as well. We still, though, have this crash southbound 110 past 8th. 3 left lanes are blocked off. That's now a 53-minute ride from the 5 to 8th Street. So just to go 3 miles there, and then northbound will take you 30 minutes between that 105 heading into downtown. We have a new problem, 605 south at Rose Hills. Left lane blocked off because of a crash there. And we also have the 91 west at Maple, fast track lane, one of them, and the left lane blocked off. That's a backup out of Corona into Orange County. Jamie, back to you.
Kalina, thank you. To breaking news now. Twin smash and grab break-ins in the San Fernando Valley this morning.
Thieves hit a smoke shop in Chatsworth and a marijuana dispensary in North Hollywood within hours. Kcal News reporter Tina Patel is live in North Hollywood with new details on both. And Tina, this type of crime is part of a new trend.
Yeah, and it's very frustrating to both shop owners and people in these neighborhoods. Now, the thieves didn't actually make it into this dispensary, but they did cause a lot of damage, and the owners are here now trying to clean everything up. A neighbor tells me she actually saw the group of thieves trying to get into this store. She says it was around 3:30 a.m. Take a look at this video because you can see the white SUV. She says someone drove this right into the front of the dispensary. They tried to ram through the security gates, but she says it looks like the vehicle ended up getting stuck, and the thieves didn't actually make it into the store. They ended up abandoning that SUV, taking off in another vehicle. Unfortunately, they were able to get away before police arrived. But she says from what she could tell, it looked like there was about 6 suspects, and it looked like the thieves that were involved in another crash and grab in Chatsworth. Now, we have security video from that incident. This one happened around 1:30 this morning. A driver used a white pickup truck to crash into the front of Smoke City on Devonshire. 5 thieves then ransacked the store, stealing cigarettes and other items before they got away in a white SUV that looked like the one that was found here in North Hollywood. The owner of that smoke shop tells me it is the second time that his shop has actually been hit in the last few weeks. He says it's very frustrating that these crash and grabs keep happening.
It's not only us who are being targeted. It's not like personal. They're targeting any business that they can, get their hands on. And usually they're after something that's very valuable, like cigarettes, vapes, stuff like that.